Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. So in today's video, we'll be doing a comparison between the second place finisher at the 2022 Arnold Classic and Classic Physique, Ramon Dino or Ramon Roca Quiros, and the third place finisher at the 2021 Arnold Classic in the Classic Physique division, Logan Franklin. Now, I thought this would be an interesting comparison, for one, because I feel like with Logan not competing at this Arnold Classic, or he hasn't competed since the Sean Ray Classic, he didn't compete in the Mr. Olympia. I think a lot of people aren't really talking about him or thinking about him too much, when he's definitely a threat just as much as Ramon and Urs is. So today we'll be taking a closer look at these guys. So starting off with the front double bicep comparison. And actually, guys, looks like these guys match up pretty well. Immediately my eyes are drawn to Logan, but honestly the Arnold Classic had somewhat of that goon lighting, and this was very bright expo light for Ramon Dino, so this honestly wasn't the best lighting for him. But Logan seems to have bigger quads as well as more separated, even striated. Also, he is beating Ramon in the entire upper body. Ramon matches up pretty well with him in the arms, but he just doesn't seem to have those same bicep peaks that Logan Franklin has. But I've said this multiple times, once Ramon fills out those lats, he'll be fighting for one of the top spots. And next we're going to take a look at the side chest pose. Now this pose from Ramon was actually from the night show. He didn't hit this pose during the prejudging. And Ramon actually had a better tan. His tan was kind of spilling over some at prejudging, so it's probably why they focused on him more for the night show. And he's just popping, guys, and my eyes are drawn to him more. Logan, actually Ramon has more detail in the quad and the outer leg than Logan, but you can see the striations in Logan's glutes from the side. Logan also has a better bicep peak as well, and looks like his chest covers more area. But overall, I would probably take Ramon Dino on his side chest pose. I honestly like the way that he looks. And taking a look at the rear double bicep, this is going to be a runaway shot for Logan Franklin to me, guys. You know, the first thing that I look at on the rear double bicep is the back and the biceps. Ramon definitely has better lat insertions, but he doesn't have enough thickness or width to compete with Logan Franklin. Looks like Logan has higher lats, but he has a little more density on his back. Logan's biceps also peak a little better from behind. Ramon has longer biceps that don't peak as well. The lower bodies honestly match up pretty well. Something I've noticed in the Classic Physique division, guys, Chris Bumstead, Urs Kalasinski, and Logan Franklin are pretty thick throughout the glute and hamstring area. So there may be something that they're looking for in the division now. And we're going to take a look at this ab shot first, which honestly isn't fair to Ramon. Logan Franklin didn't hit a straight on ab shot. But taking a look at this shot, Ramon is in the pose, guys, and he was in shape. I'm not sure why you can't see any separation in his quads. But just judging off what we see, looks like Logan Franklin is winning in the quad department, and Ramon is definitely winning in the ab department. But we're actually going to take a look at Ramon hitting this shot straight on. And I will give this ab and thigh pose to Ramon because he did hit it head on, guys. And as you guys can see here, his quads are definitely separated. So maybe he just wasn't connected with them when he hit the first serratus ab and thigh, I guess. But definitely a point to Ramon Dino in his ab and thigh just because he hit it straight on. And we're going to take a look at a couple of classic poses, guys, just because with this being Classic Physique, we don't really have a lot of poses. So in this 3/4 turn, look at the lat insertions of Ramon Dino, guys. His lats almost insert at the bottom by his hip. And Ramon has a longer torso. Logan Franklin has a shorter torso. Honestly, Logan only beats Ramon in the bicep peak, and he has a slightly better execution of this pose. But Ramon is peeled, guys. His color is on, glutes, striated, hamstrings. This was an amazing version of Ramon, probably the best to date for sure. I'm going to take a look at this mantis pose. And honestly, guys, I would think Logan Franklin would be winning this pose. He definitely has a better execution, but Ramon is just so thick and heavily muscled. I'm not even sure how he fits in a weight cap, guys. This guy honestly looks huge, but he is destroying Logan Franklin from this picture that I'm looking at in the arm department, man. Ramon looks huge. He's separated downstairs. Side leg is huge. I definitely much would prefer Logan Franklin's execution of this pose, but Ramon is definitely winning. So Overall, this comparison, guys, it was honestly a pretty good one. I would actually have to see these guys on stage, man. Seems like Logan Franklin was a little better in the mandatories and Ramon dominated the classic poses. But overall, classic physique isn't judged pose for pose, so I would be interested to see how these guys would stack up. But based off this video, even though it's a picture comparison, I'm pretty sure that Logan would have placed around, he would have probably been in that top 3 at the Arnold Classic, guys. But let me know in the comment section, as always, how do you feel about my analysis? Am I crazy? Did Logan Franklin just smoke Ramon Dino? Did Ramon just smoke Logan? Hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. Also, if there are any specific comparisons you guys want to see on the channel, let me know. Coming up with these ideas is getting a little hard already, but like, sub to the channel. I'm out.